President Barack Obama's $3.7 billion plan to address the border crisis is coming under scrutiny on Capitol Hill. The president said earlier this week the emergency funds are part of a, quote, aggressive, unified, and coordinated federal response to an urgent humanitarian situation on the southwest border. At a Senate Appropriations Committee hearing Thursday, Secretary of Homeland Security Jeh Johnson said key border security and enforcement funding could run out by the end of the summer.
Doing nothing is not an option. At our current burn rate within the Department of Homeland Security, ICE will run out of money in mid-August. Given the added transportation cost, given the added enforcement cost, Customs and Border Patrol will run out of money by mid-September.
The proposal makes around $1.1 billion available to immigration and customs enforcement to help cover the costs of detention, prosecution, and removal of undocumented immigrants. It also includes $1.8 billion to help the Department of Health and Human Services care for the estimated 52,000 unaccompanied minors who have crossed the border since October.
To address the associated challenges, HHS has put together a two-pronged strategy for our part. One is first to drive down the length of time that children remain in shelters. The other is to expand our shelter capacity.
Not surprisingly, Republicans and Democrats still disagree that new emergency funding is the best solution.
What exactly is the $3.7 billion going to address? Will this request be the end? Or will it be the beginning of many new requests by the administration for emergency funding?
I believe that this is an emergency designation. Our appropriations job now is to make sure that the resources to deal with this are met.
Speaker of the House John Boehner said Thursday that Congress would not give the president a, quote, blank check to address the border crisis, suggesting for the second time that he deploy the National Guard. For WashingtonExaminer.com, I'm Ed Sykes.